Alrighty. I am a huge fan of gold skins and I love engravings. If you are just like me, this is how you're able to make engravings or engraving stamps, to be specific. For me, I use Photoshop yet again, as I did in the colored stamps tutorial. I do have resources that have a whole bunch of engraving examples. I'll be bringing that out right here. You can just look them up on Google Images or whatever. Anything that looks like it could be an interesting engraving, that would work as well. So just as we did with the color stamps tutorial, we're going to want to make a new canvas, a new flat surface that's 2048 by 2048 pixels. Make sure that its background is all black. And then I do take some time in getting this alpha, but your case could be completely different. I just have this resource available. This is how I get my resource. I bring it over to this flat surface and I enlarge it. And it's ready to go pretty much. So long as there's a black background with white, the white is what you want engraved, it would work just fine. Save it as a PNG. That's the rule of thumb for these stamps. And once that stamp is saved, we're going to want to go over to Substance Painter. For this example, I used one of my old engraving skins. I simply hid the engravings that belonged with this original skin as an example spot or example canvas to use for this tutorial. Added a new layer, and then that's when you import the engraving stamp. Save it as an alpha. That's the most important part. It needs to be an alpha. Saved into the project. And then what's different about engraving stamps is the process you take in order to make sure that it actually comes out as engraved. When you right click with the stamp equipped, you're going to want to go down to material and switch it to something like brass. Switch the base color, activate the height, reduce it down to something like negative 0.14, and then change the base color to black or gold or whatever color you want your engraving. And that's how it works. That's how you make engravings.